Hello everyone, today I'm making a short channel update. So let us begin. So basically I paid Akira to make me a new channel banner, a new profile picture. So I will show you the Akira, the artist that I paid real quick. This is Akira, the artist that I paid. Couple of her works. Show some pretty nice looking art, man. And a little bit of horny, man. The Dragon Ball one looks pretty good. They don't definitely don't look like AI art. And yeah, with that bird, the OC looks pretty good. Looks like the Plagood actor recipe, man. So yeah, she charges I think 200 to 50 for channel banners and I think $500 for profile pictures. Profile picture is a little expensive, man. Because I thought profile picture gonna be the cheaper one, and the banner will be cheaper. Okay, so yeah, yeah. She, PayPal was a little buggy when I tried to pay her, but I think yeah, it seems to be work. She also in the Manessa Studios Discord server. You can check found her there if you want to request some arts. I think she also do VR. What's it called? VR models. If you're trying to become a VTuber or what's it called? Music cover pictures. Okay, so the first one is the robot potato one. She didn't do the mouth right now yet. Bro looks like I have no mouth, but I must scream, lol. I think Little Princess seems to look pretty good. She look making a very silly face, man. I don't remember Little Princess having Tokyo's Robujos, but it looks like some kind of lumberjack outfit. I'm not really sure what kind of clothes that they are, but they look good, I would say. Okay, the next one is Mr. Pickles. If you remember from my old PVZ and Taria days, I would say it's good, but I think the black monocle that is Yoda Sakinis ar kaip čia, uh, should be yellow, yeah. The yellow, the black glass thing. I think if you make it yellow, I think would be better. I will ask Kira to make it yellow, the monocle. And the hat, I think if she adds red ruby or something like that, some gems to make it extra fancier, it will be pretty good. So yeah, that's it for Mr. Pickles banners part. Then we have the pudding monster. I forgot where I put the colored version, but yeah, it looks good. I think if she made a mustache pudding monster, just give him a mustache. I think yeah, I like the pudding monster with the mustache the most. So yeah, that's the only thing I would change. I don't remember where I put the colored version in my phone. Maybe I'm gonna find it later. And the next one is Corobus and the beheaded one, or the beheaded, the egg one. So yeah, she captured Corobus pretty well. Yeah, I think the colored version will be black mostly, and beheaded probably will be also like in the Soul Knight or Dead Cells. Probably his star cross thing will be yellow. Yeah, it's an interesting choice to make the star into the cross, but I think I like it, so yeah. And then we got Nida's Soul profile picture. Bruh, that face looks like a Red and Stimpy cartoon or whatever. Somehow from cute, she's make it a little funny. I don't know what to think. Comment below what you guys think about Neda's new profile picture. I think it looks a little silly and funny instead of cute, but I enjoyed the new look. And we got another Soul Knight pet. I think I can remember that pet's name is, but I think it's the yellow Shiba Inu dog. It looks now more like the annoying doing dog from Toby Fox. Maybe I gonna do Undertale in the future, so maybe I will ask to make it white if I want to make Undertale in the future. We got very solid Soul Knight picture with Chili. She made Chili extra huge, but I think extra huge Chili is not pretty nice. Extra chunky Chili. Let's go. Then we got Knight's costume. The fire costume, I cannot remember its name. Lava costume or whatever. We got one of the Dragon Bros. I cannot tell. I think it's maybe the black one. She made it a lot of Soul Knight banner photos. She either likes Soul Knight a lot or she knows that I make a lot of Soul Knight videos or I have a lot of popular Soul Knight videos. So either way, I like this Dragon Bro man. Maybe, yeah, there's also the Dragon Bro's mother. She's pretty cute. Let's go. We got Fluffy Boy from Guardian Tales. He looks extra smug, man. Maybe I have a lot of what's it called, PokeQuest 3 videos in the backlog. So maybe I gonna request her to make one of the PokeQuest protagonists in my banner. Because yeah, I recently rocking PokeQuest Ice Wizard gear for latest videos. So I know maybe profile banner with Cat Quest Ice armor would be nice, maybe, but it's kind of complicated armor, man. And we have Warlish from Soul Knight Trickle and Soul Knight. It looks pretty good, but it's hard to see without any colors, man. It's a very complicated design. But Akira definitely knows how to draw armor pretty well. I'm pretty suck at making armor, man. And then we have Omnom the Pirate. I enjoy Omnom the Pirate costume. It's very well. Will I do more Katarope in the future? I think there's like Katarope 2, and I think they made made levels. Wait, I think time travel. Yeah, I think I still have Katarope Magic. And I think there's also a couple more Katarope games. I think I didn't do Katarope Tron or whatever. So yeah, comment below what you guys want to see other Katarope games me play or whatever. So this is the prototype that I drew for Akira. And yeah, it was like a dragon with a matrix and a fin sword and cute little bee. I also tried making him a cat. He had like Alien X arms or whatever, and I think he had like Yugimoto's here and some kind of Super Saiyan aura. I think I used that picture for PvZ, the mode that plants go to sleep. So yeah. Oh, and also gave him Infinity Gauntlet on that picture. So yeah, if you can find my PVZ video where the PVZ replanted video, you probably will see the cat profile picture. So yeah, let's see the Akira's rendition of the profile picture. Yeah, it looks like Dragon Bros mother. It looks very D&D-ish, man. I asked to make it a little more goofier. Maybe like the followers from Cult of the Lamb, especially the dragon followers, but with wings or something like that. And maybe give him like a fin sword and maybe some clothes, man. Like I like Plans for Zombies or Omnitrix or whatever. Maybe Infinity Gauntlet. And yeah, after I asked her for some of that stuff, let's see how she did. The not color version, it looks a little more humanoid. I also asked to make it more like My Little Pony Generation 4 or 5 dragons. That one generation with 10 seasons. I cannot remember which generation was that specifically, but I also watched that generation a lot, so yeah. I'll definitely ask Akira to make that thing yellow, the glasses thing, or whatever. And this is the current profile picture. It looks pretty cool, man. It reminds me of Spyro, man. So yeah, my opinion is what to change, man. Make his skin green, and you can keep the scales yellow, man. I think green skin with yellow belly and horns will be nice. Else, maybe even red. So yeah, what color should this guy be? Maybe make him more like Red Eye Slash Dragon or Paladin Dragon from Dragon City. Let me find a Paladin Dragon real quick from Dragon City. Paladin Dragon, maybe? Yeah, if I remember, Paladin Dragon was a crossover dragon from Social Empires, if you remember that old game. But this, the design that Akira did also reminds me of one other dragon, if Dragon City, if I remember. Yeah, also reminds me of the Elfic Dragon, the profile picture. Elfic Dragon also very cool looking dragon, man. So cool ass boy, man. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the channel update. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.